These people trying so hard today, man, because in the workplace, they just had to fire one of their little Easter stars or whatever. You know what I'm saying? One of their little puppets. You know what I'm saying? They sent to try to cause me to act out of emotion. But since I didn't act out of emotion, because I've grown from it. You know, the devil comes with great wrath, knowing he has a short time. And it has so much negative energy that they feel bad killing somebody as a child of God would give them some sort of release. But if it's not in the original plans, God's plan to have a person given over to this wickedness, it's not going to be that. We're just going to be here to bear light to show that God is the truth. Jesus Christ came to die for our sins. So since up on one of their people getting fired from work, because in my previous videos, if you watched it, I was fired from Loyola for people coming against me, false accusations. You understand what I'm saying? Now we're gonna see how many times we're gonna see the police right here, right? You see them now? And this is the UIC police, right? Yeah, we're gonna see you. We're gonna see how many times they're gonna be in the video, right? Nah, so that's one. You dig what I'm saying? So push gonna shove it go to a point whereas, you know, they got these people circulating around me since after the female getting fired, after trying to get me fired. They didn't tell me anything, right? So previous video, Loyola, they terminated me because people came against me. Sorry, it's all over the place. It's cited. So push gonna shove, it gets to that point where now this is what they own. They've been trying to mess with the money so much, but God is making his way out of nowhere. You understand what I'm saying? Financially. And they're like, damn. And I'm talking, you know, when you speak up for yourself, you allow God to work. But if you sit back with no faith, without works, nothing can actually happen for you. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's saying. Don't quote me on that because it could be a scripture to say no. You know what I'm saying? God makes a way out of no way. You know what I'm saying? The truth and the light. You know what I'm saying? No man coming to the Father but by him, yada, yada. So that's the example. So when they go to that point, you know what I'm saying? They just rotating around with all this red and blue, which is Masonic. And just so happened, the sign here is red and blue. You know what I'm saying? You got the slick boy coming right here. What? The gray car that they always have, right? The little gray cars and shit, right? Yeah. Some fuck niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? I just got to watching this little video of how like Michael Brown and like the Trayvon Martins and all that, and how their parents are all in cahoots with these Masonic people, these Eastern Stars, you know what I'm saying? And previous videos before that had people pop up out of nowhere that you haven't seen in years. So it's like, you know what, this all makes sense now. You know what I'm saying? Even from the point where, you know, people started talking different because they took a blow. So now it's to a point, man, fuck that job. You know what I'm saying? Because God is paving the way for me, not no people. Once I put my faith in somebody hiring me, no. If God want me to have that job, I'm going to have that job. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much all it is. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no such thing as no, you know, sitting here to work a job. Did that mean I'm not doing God's work if I'm sitting here working a damn job? Because this job is going to be taking my time up. And I still won't be able to complete the mission that I'm here to do. But if you don't work, you don't eat. You know what I'm saying? So it becomes one of them type of things where, you know, shit, that's what it be. And then a great car roll up right there. Understand what I'm saying? So that's that. You know, so just those things at the battle, and it's the second time we're seeing that truck right there. Understand what I'm saying? Second time seeing that truck. So I can't wait till nighttime. You see right here, the lady with the red scarf, black coat. Now she's coming this way, right? She just about will. Watch what I tell you. Then there's another great car there. You know what I'm saying? That's how they do. It just pulled up and parked. You know what I'm saying? But that's how they get out. You know what I'm saying? It used to be one of those things where it's like, man, the fuck they on some straight up bullshit, right? You know what I'm saying? Even to a point, the Cadillac right there is just sitting there, right? Down there by the gas station, under the viaduct. You know what I'm saying? So, and then two great cars for it, though. So, it just, when I say things, great cars, you whatever, the color coded or whatever, a person who may not understand that they are going through it or figure, okay, you saying that, you speaking to existence. Get out the pagan mindset. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no fear thing. This been going on for so long that I'm so used to it. You know what I'm saying? These clowns ain't no nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? If they was able to do, kill, and look at that. You know what I'm saying? See, the leopard print is a ritual, right? Leopard print is a ritual. Then you got this clown walking up with black and gray on. Feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it never, and black and gray, what is black and gray? The colors black and white on the Masonic lodge on the floor, you know, it's supposed to be like a chessboard, which is black and white. Understand what I'm saying? Mix those two colors together, then you have gray. You know, and if you think about grays or whatever, they talk about aliens. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be the grays. You know, so push gonna shove. Aliens, no such thing. You know what I'm saying? But here's that truck right there for the third time, right? Red and black. You know what I'm saying? So push gonna shove, it go to a point where it's just one of those things, man, where it's just real exciting. I would love for him to try to approach me with some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Because they gonna get cut with the word. And then he just so happened to have a red jacket on. So now today is everybody's wearing red and black. So I'm just interested. I'm gonna walk in late today. They fire me, I don't care. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's obviously, you know, I shouldn't be there. Or even in the apartment building I'm living in. You know what I'm saying? It's ready for me to move on to the next phase. In a sense of maybe financially or another apartment. Or just for them to expose themselves for me to see how Revelations is actually playing a part and playing out. You know, so that's that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep you updated, you know what I'm saying? I only post stuff when I get excited about something, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it becomes a situation where you know, and you see like the red truck down there, right? All the way back there. Right there on the corner, right? So right there where that person at, the second person going towards closer to the red truck, it was a black car there. You know what I'm saying? And remember where that gray car was right here? It's gone. Now it's a red car there. You know what I'm saying? So that's the colors I'm guessing they decided to use. You know, it's the red and blue or the black. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I forget what the colors mean. Don't even care what the colors mean because it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? You can't get yourself caught up in how they all around me. We supposed to be sent out as sheep among wolves. You understand what I mean? They choose werewolf or vampire. You know what I'm saying? And the werewolves look over the vampire while they sleep. I was told that. And they would try to bring me into this whole Masonic thing or whatever the case is. Like, why in the world, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a dummy. Why would I want to be a Mason? You know what I'm saying? All they do is rape and molest kids and kill people. You know what I'm saying? And go against God, the true light. You know, I'm not about none of that. You know what I'm saying? So it just becomes one of them type of things, man, where, you know, they figure the Masons is going to get them to heaven or something like that. And they just pedophiles, rapists. Understand what I'm saying? That's all they are. And that's all they pretty much do. You understand what I'm saying? If you think about it, with all this gun violence going on, you don't see them Masons pop up nowhere. Except for in police uniform to arrest people. They not stopping no violence. They creating the violence. So would it be in the secret That means the people that's accepting the drugs and guns, they gotta be Masons, Eastern Stars. That's how the Black Panthers and all these other infrastructures, these other organizations that was good for the people, you know what I'm saying, was infiltrated for some sellout ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, man, get the fuck out of here with that. You carry light. Are you a Mason? I'll never be a Mason. I'd rather die. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather die before that. You know what I'm saying? Because God ain't going to have that. Not finna be in no lake of fire because I thought Masons was the truth. When you got to crawl around with a noose around your neck talking about you looking for more enlightenment. Fucking retard. Then, if we want you to put a chip in the baby, you got to do it. No, 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 no. And another thing is where when you're being stalked or whatever the case may be, they follow you in a gray car with one headlight. See how you stop real quick? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Probably cut the light off too. Yeah, he cut the light off. You know what I'm saying? So it was one headlight on. So maybe he had it on bright in the daytime so you can see that it was one headlight and one was lighter than the other, and he just turned it down to regular where you can barely see it in the daytime, especially if you're looking through a phone. So, yeah, man. Then I say with the red, bam, bam, they all around and can't do nothing, man. They right there to try to cause some fear. Let's see what the colors this person got on. Could be innocent, but I'll put it past nobody. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going through the same thing, man, say you gotta watch. Because he comes like a thief. Understand what I'm saying? Oh, yeah.